So hi there everybody. Today I want to talk about a few things about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera, and I've only had it for a day here, but there are actually a few things that are annoying me quite a lot. With that said, I know that just because there are some negatives about a camera doesn't mean that you really don't enjoy it. So take the title of this video with a grain of salt, because what I've seen so far of this camera is really great, but as I said, there are a couple of things that I'm not enjoying. Number one is battery life. This camera has LPE6, like the Canon style batteries. This one is actually made from Blackmagic, but yeah, battery life is not great. I suppose it's 1 hour, probably less, maybe 45 minutes, and that's not great at all. So if you're out shooting, you should think about bringing a lot of batteries or supplying power in another way. So that's the thing that I really don't like with this camera. The second thing that I'm actually not enjoying, and I know that a lot of people who have reviewed this or are talking about it right now see it as a positive, and that's the screen. I love the size of the screen. I love the touch interface. I don't love that it lacks in swivel or in like you can't turn it out or anything. So it has actually changed the way I'm shooting, because on the Panasonic GH5 that I'm actually shooting this on, I mean, I can take out the screen, I can shoot from any angle. I have never a problem here. I actually, to know what I'm shooting, I have actually to be in line of sight of the screen all the time, and that's the thing that I don't like. With that said, of course, I can put a monitor on, and yeah, but still, it's a downside for me. I'm not enjoying that at all. So the third thing that I don't like about this camera is the lack of an EVF. And I mean, today we have quite a cloudy day outside here in Malmö, Sweden. And I probably could go out and shoot without a problem, but on a sunny day, I really like to have that EVF to look through, and that's the thing that I think I'm gonna miss a whole lot. So the fourth thing is the way that they're protecting all these ports. I think these are very fiddly, the protectors, and I've managed to get them in the way, and I mean, I have to like really take my time and put them back. It's not a big thing, as I'm saying, these aren't like big drawbacks, but still there are things that could have been better. It's not the perfect camera. There is no perfect camera, as we all know. And the fifth thing that I really don't like about this camera doesn't actually have to do with the camera. It's more about the accessories that you get. From the box, you more or less only get one cable is to charge your camera. You don't even get like an USB-C cable. You don't get, yeah, more or less anything else. And I mean, I don't like it, but I understand it, because of course, what this camera does for that price point is crazy. So I understand why they can't like give you a whole lot of accessories with the camera, but still, it would have been nice to have like a USB-C cable or things like that, or a strap maybe. But I mean, with that said, I never use my GH5 straps or any straps that I get with the camera, so maybe that doesn't matter too much. But still, you basically don't get any accessories with that. So the sixth thing I really don't like about this camera is the lack of proper weather sealing. And being a GH5 shooter, I'm really accustomed to like not thinking about the bad weather or anything like that. I just go out, doesn't matter if it's raining or the weather is like really crappy. Here I actually have to think a little bit more about the weather. But yeah, that was another thing that I don't like about the camera. So I've been really negative about this camera in this video so far. All in all, I mean, I'm really enjoying it because I can actually see that the sensor is wider than the Panasonic GH5. The same lenses that I have on Panasonic, I'm putting here, and I can see that it is a little bit wider. I think the crop is somewhere between 1.8 to 1.9 or something like that. I'm really enjoying working with the ProRes files on a Mac. That's beautiful. I mean, so far there are so many things to like about the camera, and the image quality, which for many people is the #1 thing when ordering a camera, is beautiful. So yeah, so far I'm loving the camera, but those were 6 things that I'm not enjoying that much, but I'm probably gonna make a lot of videos on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera. Yeah, that's for this video. I hope you liked this video, and I hope it brought some attention on the disabilities of this camera. All in all, so far I'm loving it. Yeah, so if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, bye bye.